There once was a woman, a beautiful woman, who attracted the gaze of all the men in her village. But she didn't want these men. She wanted a rich man who could pamper her and treat her well. One day, a rich man came into town and offered his hand in marriage to her. The woman happily agreed, and they were soon married with two handsome children. The man would go on long excursions and come home with gifts for his children. Yet on most days, he'd pass by his wife with barely a glance in her direction. Days turned to weeks, weeks turned into months, and the few times her husband would stop by their home, he'd shower his kids with love and affection, leaving nothing for his beautiful wife. One day he returned to town with a gorgeous lady next to him, even more pretty than his wife, who watched on in horror. Her husband told the kids that this mistress would be his new bride, and that they would have lots of money and travel the world with him. His wife had enough. There was barely a scream, only a snap, and her children disappeared. A feeling of dread snapped her out of it as she realized what she had just done. In her moment of desperation, she threw herself into the water.